So the two bronzers I'm going to review today and compare are the Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel and the new Nars Laguna bronzer, which are both cream bronzers. I've had this one for a few years. It does pull a bit orange on me, but I'm going to review them for you. This one here has 30 grams, and this one only has 19 grams, and they cost the same. Now, the advantage of this one is more potent, more pigmented, so you don't need hardly any of it. So it's been 2 months exactly that I started using the City Beauty Multi-Action Sculpting Cream. And you know what? I really like this product. At first I wasn't too sure about it because I had a weird feeling to it, like a film. Today I actually put 1 drop of oil into the mixture of my moisturizer and I used it, and it's beneficial, right? With the oil in any kind of skincare. You can put it in your skincare or your foundation. Anyway, so what I noticed, I have really deep 11 lines here, which I want Botox for. And because I've been using this for 2 months, I can notice a lot of difference here. So something's happening where it's plumping this area in. Not that I still don't need Botox, but it does help. It really did work. Now down here, on one side, I do notice that it's less, and the other side, nothing. But you know, gravity pulls this down too, right? So it is difficult to see a difference. But I am 62. I lost a lot of weight, so things are going to be hanging down, and gravity is going to be pulling it down with the age factor. But if you are like 35 years old and start using this, I think that you could have great results with it. But I am impressed with the 11 lines, even though they're still there. But before they were so deep, I could have, put a penny in there. Ew. So I am happy with the City Beauty, and not that there's remarkable difference, but I like the feeling of it, and I think it's really a great skincare. So I'm going to continue using it, and we'll see what happens. So I finally received my new bronzer. What else would I be talking about? So I finally got it. It's hard to see this. Yeah, this is the light. So it's the Nars Sun-Kissed Creamy Bronzer. I could tell right away that it's going to be a good shade. When you compare it with the Chanel, this is the only other cream bronzer that I own, with the Chanel, I think it's Soleil Tan de Chanel. I've had this for a couple of years, and I think it will last forever, but I tend to pull warm orange. And this one, if you use a light hand, it's great. But if you add a little bit too much, it will start getting, that warm orangey tone. So I'm gonna show you how it looks. See, like, you could just do this forever, but you have to have a light hand. Because if I put too much on, it gets really orangey looking. It's very natural, right? I mean, like I've said before, everything pulls orange on me, but in the camera, it even looks warmer. In real life, it looks fine. Okay, so that's the Chanel one. And then this is the new one, and it's called Sun-Kissed. No, it's not. It's called Laguna. Oh my God, I keep on calling it Sun-Kissed. So what you're gonna do with this guy, unless you have a darker skin tone, you're gonna basically just pat it maybe 3 times, that's it. And I use my lid, and I mix it up in the lid to just, lighten it a bit. And test the waters. This one you have to use a really light hand. See, this is a bit lighter. I like the tone of this one more on me. It's got a ready, I can't say it's cooler, but it's a readier warm tone. I can tell in the mirror that this one's got a darker tone. So I really like this one better. Not that I'm saying I'm not going to wear this one, but I probably will gravitate towards this one because it is darker. And the difference is, look at the size of this guy, how small it is compared to the Chanel one. And I think this one's 50. I think I paid 50 or, yeah, $50 for this one Canadian. And this one was this one was 50 as well. So I'm going to put my makeup over this. I've already put my skincare, my foundation, and I've put the Chanel one here and the Laguna one here. And I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup, and I'm gonna walk around all day and compare which one I like better. I think it's gonna win. This is gonna win. Like I said, both of them are gorgeous bronzers, cream bronzers, but look at the difference in shade. So I would think if you don't pull warm and you're very, very fair, this one would be perfection. This might be good for the fair skinned girls for contour, but just use the tiniest bit. And like I said, roll your brush around in here first before you apply it. I think I watched a YouTuber use this straight out of the pot and she didn't know, and it was like the biggest mess, but she did blend it and blend it, so it did blend in really, really well, really seamlessly. So I'm going to go about my day. Where do you think I'm gonna go? In the car? No, today I'm not going in the car for a coffee. Today I'm going to IKEA to pick up some cabinets for my bathroom that we're going to renovate. So I might still have a coffee. You know me, I have to have a coffee. So I will let you know how the day goes with the two different bronzers, the Chanel and the Nars. So it's halfway through the day and I'm just kind of looking at it in the mirror. And you know what? The Chanel one looks pretty good too. I haven't worn it in a while. And all I did was put the bronzer on and then put my, my MAC Soft and Gentle powder over it. And look at the nice glow it gives. So here's the Nars. And here's the Chanel. Chanel looks more natural. But I like the tone of the Nars better. Maybe I just put a little bit too much. Let's see the different lightings. See, the tone is more reddy brown. That's more natural. So I guess it just depends on the look that you want. Oh, look at the precious poopsies. The precious poopsies is sleeping. Oh. Wonder what you're dreaming about. So the two bronzers I'm going to compare today are my Chanel Soleil de Tan de Soleil.